That is unpleasant.
I've puked better vodka than this.
Well guys, instead of a comment of the week, I just want to give a general thanks to everybody who said that they want to bang my mom. Good luck with that. Let's start things off by talking about the biggest food news story the last couple of weeks, the demise of Hostess. Someone even started a petition asking President Obama to nationalize the Twinkie and prevent our country from losing her sweet, creamy center. I guess that's what the internet is for these days, but it's probably not what whitehouse.gov should be used for. Still, there's a pretty good chance that all this turmoil with Hostess is not going to be the end of the Twinkie. Until this gets settled though, there's always eBay, where any moron can score Twinkies for $200,000 at auction. And for the budget conscious, you can buy an autographed box of Twinkies by Charles Barkley for just $2,000, which is a great deal because he's my favorite obese 6'4" power forward of all time. This next story isn't exactly about food, but I want to talk about it anyway. There's a trend going on in Asia right now where people are getting saline injected directly into their forehead, which causes a bubble to pop up, which they press down with their thumb to make it look like a bagel. I guess it could be a donut too. And these bagel heads are a big part of this Japanese body modification art scene, and they use about 400 cc's of saline. The good news is if you lie down, it's a great way to do a body shot. Every grandpa's favorite snack, Cracker Jack, is coming out with a new, updated version called Cracker Jacked. It's Jack, and then it has an apostrophe, and then a capital D. As you might have guessed from the aforementioned apostrophe and capital D on the end of Cracker Jacked, it means it's extreme. And extreme means caffeinated for some reason. So a 2-ounce serving of Cracker Jacked is the equivalent of an entire cup of coffee. This is great news for all those parents out there who hate it when their kids can't stay up all night. So now they can get all jacked up on caffeine and eat Cracker Jacked. So it's awesome. Duh. A recent study found that the coffee plant may actually be extinct by the year 2080, which means that if you want your caffeine fix, you may have to settle for Cracker Jacked. This study determined that if global warming continues going as it has been, that the number of suitable localities for growing wild coffee could be reduced by 65 to 100%. And 100% is all of it. Researchers found a few spots in Ethiopia where they'd be able to resist the negative effects of global warming, but the outlook is still pretty terrible. Aside from Cracker Jacked, there's a lot of companies out there trying to just shove caffeine in places where it doesn't belong, with everything from oatmeal to jelly bean to beef jerky. Honestly, I think it's a better option for us to not ruin the planet, even though I plan on being long dead by the year 2080. Now that we're officially into the cooler months, it's time to start doing what I love, which is pickling fall and winter vegetables. There's a pretty good chance you've never pickled anything before, and quite frankly, it's really simple and it tastes great. And you don't even have to be a hipster to do it. You can pickle anything from broccoli stems to turnips to cabbage to really anything you want. One of my favorites is David Leibovitz's recipe for pickled red onions. Check it out in the description box. And hit the thumbs up if you want to see me pickle something on next week's show. The flavored vodka trend continues to spiral out of control, now highlighted by a new holiday-themed pumpkin pie flavored vodka. It's produced by a company called Pickle, which also makes a whipped cream and a cookie dough flavored vodka, which proves to me that they don't know what the word pinnacle means, and also that they're trying to get 16-year-old girls to drink heavily. Meanwhile, Stoli is joining the race to ruin vodka with their new salty caramel flavored variety, and that's caramel with a K, which means if it's anything like crab spelled with a K, there is absolutely no caramel in it. I think Helen Rosner said it best when she said that this vodka indicates that the entire concept of food has jumped the shark. These flavored vodkas are getting pretty ridiculous, and to be honest, I'm not exactly sure why you would drink that.
You drink it because it gets you drunk, Noah.
It's truly from Why Would You Eat That, guys?
Why would you eat that? Got a little salted caramel with a K, a little pumpkin pie.
Usually we just talk about it and don't actually have any of the terrible things we talk about.
Oh, that seems like a mistake.
Well, mazel tov. I think drinking this immediately gives you daddy issues.
Oh, that is not pleasant.
Yeah, it tastes like making out with a stripper on Thanksgiving.
I would rather drink snake wine. Snake wine tastes bad. You know it's supposed to taste bad, and every flavor in there is at least the snake. That's false.
And snake wine does not in any way encourage pedophilia.
No.
Not at all. I guess there's only one thing left to do. Mix them together and see if it makes it taste better.
There we go.
Oh, this is not going to be good. I think it might be elevated to bad now.
Yeah, they sort of cancel out the awful of each other.
Don't you hate it when you're the only sad one?
Let's be The Office.
Let's do it!
Pinnacle pumpkin pie, which sounds lovely.
Smells all right.
Okay, I gotta psych myself up for this.
It smells horrible. Oh yeah.
I'm on an empty stomach right now. Is that gonna be a problem?
Oh. Oh God, it gets worse.
It burns your tongue. It burns your throat.
This sucks.
I liked it. I'm totally fine with this. I would drink it all the time. I'm not really a sweet person when it comes to alcohol, but this is totally something I could do.
It tastes like high school. That's what that tastes like.
Don't mix it. Do not mix it.
Oh, that's a big shot.
That is ghastly. That's really bad. Not recommended.
That's worse.
I'm offended.
Oh my God.
It's delicious.
I hate them. And I kind of hate myself right now for drinking them.
Ooh, that tastes like something that a girl would walk around at a bar with. I'm trying to make you pay money for it and you don't want it, but she's cute. Oh God. All right, I'm done.
Well, thank you so much for watching, guys, and special thanks to Truly for bringing in this lovely vodka. He gets handsomer by the shot. Make sure you subscribe to Taste so you can catch more episodes of me right here on the Feed Fooder.
It's our party and we'll blow this up if we want to. Well, we actually did. Today's Why Would You Eat That menu features fried bull testicles. Watch what happens when we feed it to the office. Taste America's most expensive beer. Split an apple with your bare hands. Lose weight drinking Pepsi. Tune into the Food Feeder for all the news that's not fit to print. Watch Dinosaur Barbecue Pitmaster John Stage on Dude Food for his easy-to-follow shrimp recipe with the New Orleans twist. The magic ingredient? Beer. Check out star chef Ilan Hall's 7 secrets for an unforgettable burger. Oh, you're welcome. Why would you eat natto, also known as rancid stinky soybeans? Well, you wouldn't, but you can watch us hold our noses while we try to keep it down. Subscribe for free for more tasty treats.